Hoite, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see on my background, we are on a how do you call this, farm or fruit orchard, because for today's video we are going to we're going to pick some fruits. So it's gonna be a fruit picking video. So I'm with Marcus' family, his sister and his mom. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is probably one of the activities that I love doing. So I dragged my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law to go with me and pick some sweet cherries today. But unfortunately, the orchard owner said that we were a bit late for the season. All fruits have been harvested and some have dried out and fallen into the ground. But being as stubborn as I am, I still tried to spot some survivors, and right there and then I got two. Alright, so as you can see here guys, my sister-in-law is trying to instruct me as to where I need to place my ladder because I got confused looking at this cute little boy, cute little toddler in front of me. And by the way, you need to use a ladder because the owner of the orchard said that climbing is not allowed since it could destroy the trunk of the tree. As you can see here, I'm more fond of kids than cherries, so I had to give my harvest away.
This one red with a little bit white. This is every time a tree from a cherry. Look how red it is. So red how the cherries.
We may not be lucky enough to be welcomed with the sweet cherries, but these sour or tart cherries didn't shy away. Look at the abundance. But we have decided to just adore their vibrance and just tried a few. And by the way, they're super sour. And they are yet to be ready for harvest in a week or two. And sour cherries have this distinct tartness that sets them apart. They are often used or incorporated in some beverages and baked goodies like the legendary Black Forest cake. And the harvest season in Germany is during summer months from June to August. Okay guys, so since I'm doing the voiceover now, I may as well provide you some facts about the fruits that we are picking today. So the first ones are the cherries. So they are said to be rich in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which give them their vibrant red color. And apparently, the color contributes as well to their potential health benefits. Alright, so moving on to the next ones, which are the raspberries. So when it comes to picking raspberries, remember these simple tips that's actually mentioned by Yulia. Look for the bright, plump berries and give them a gentle touch. And if it's firm and yet yielding, it's a deal. While raspberries are easily detached from the plant, they may be ripe and ready to be picked. Okay guys, so it is so important for you to know whether the berries in front of you are ready to be picked or not, because apparently raspberries do not continue to ripen after you pick them. Unlike mangoes or bananas, they stay as they are until they got rotten, of course. And whenever you pick them, you have to make sure that you're just picking the fully ripe ones, and note that they have a hollow core, so they're very delicate and prone to spoilage. Alright guys, as you can see, we have a lot of fully ripe ones, but there are still a few that are not ready yet, like these. And since I'm zooming in, I may as well mention to you that those raspberry tiny hair is called trichomes. Alright, so these raspberries that I picked either go to the container, which you will see right now, there, or to my mouth. I'll be eating this one. And of course, guys, that's the best part if you can snack on the sweet tangy berries while you're picking them. And don't worry, there's no extra cost for that. When it's time for you to leave, you only pay for the weight of the raspberries in your container or those that you're taking with you. So you don't have to worry whether you're consuming or eating a lot while you're picking. That's why I love going to fruit picking activities, especially here in Germany. Alright, just like what I've said, no need to worry about the extra costs. There you can see I'm snacking on them again, but I have to be honest, these raspberries are lacking sweetness. Alright, so moving on to the next one. So these are the gooseberries. Honestly, guys, I haven't tried them before. I have no idea how they would taste, but apparently they are like nature's candies. So I suppose they're sweet, and it says like they have a unique taste that is both tart and tangy. Gooseberries are usually ready for picking in the summer months from June to July. And to know that they are ripe, you actually have to look for the slight softness, vibrant color, and a tangy fragrance. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for here, but they are packed with vitamin C and fiber, so we like them. We want to pick them. Alright, there you can see that's me trying them again. So the first one was the slightly reddish ones. So I would say that's super sweet, if I could remember it properly. And then the next one that I'm gonna try, that one, it lacks a little bit of flavor because I guess that's not ready yet. Alright guys, so that's everything that I have for the gooseberries. Now let's move on to the next one, which are the red Johannisbeeren. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right because my German is not super good yet, but it is translated to English as John's berry. So they are said to ripen on St. John's Day, also known as Midsummer Day on the 24th of June. So that's where it's gotten its name. Alright, so the Johannisbeeren also comes in black and white, and while the black currants have more intense and complex flavor and the white currants are the sweetest, the red ones are typically tart. So these berries are commonly used to make jams, jellies, syrups, and sauces. They can be made to pies, tarts, and cakes too. And the Johannisbeeren, if you cannot pronounce that well, just call them red currant. Alright, so another variety of Johannisbeeren, just like what I've said earlier, are the black currants or the black Johannisbeeren. So the black currants are exceptionally rich in vitamin C, more than oranges apparently, and they are also a good source of vitamin K, vitamin B5, and dietary fiber, as well as anthocyanins, which is an antioxidant. And at some point, by the way, in some regions, I'm not sure where, the black currants were once banned due to concerns about their role as a host for a disease affecting pine trees. So I will not elaborate more about that because I am not knowledgeable enough. Alright, so that's me trying the black currant, but honestly I prefer the red ones, though they're more sour because the black ones have a weird taste. So now it's time for us to check the other side of the field. And just by looking at the plants, I'm pretty sure you could tell what they are. You guessed that right, or maybe not, but yes, those are the strawberries, one of my favorite berries actually. So, this is not my first time going strawberry picking. I once tried it when I was still in the Philippines in Baguio, but I will never do it again because, first one, it's super expensive. In the Philippines, it would, or in Baguio, it would cost 500 peso per basket, so that's around $10, and you're not allowed to eat while picking. Plus, the strawberries are pretty sour. So with this one, just like what I mentioned before, you can eat as much as you want while picking, and they will just, or you just have to pay what you're going to take home. So they're going to charge you per kilo.
You eat them. Eat.
Okay, guys, so time to deliver our facts. Fact number one: did you know that strawberries are not actually berries, but they are called an accessory fruit, given that their seeds are on the outside? And then there's fact number two: that they actually belong to the rose family, and they are regarded as cousins or near cousins to apples, peaches, and plums. And each strawberries has around 200 seeds. Alright guys, so that's me munching on the fruit that back on medieval times considered as an aphrodisiac.
Have you had enough?
So you know what's gonna happen after.
Yes. Last bite. Last piece.
And guys, the next time that you would go strawberry picking, do not be surprised to see white, yellow, and green strawberries because they come in various colors.
That's gonna be in the video. The weirdo. A lot of strawberries.
This
Okay.
is the background only. Oh, Julia. Here in the hand from Shay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Was like a light red, not dark. So there.
Ja, so alles Bach runtergeht, werden wir uns echt nicht wehren.
Dankeschön.
Wir wissen doch schon, dass auf eine als fehlend gemeldete Stelle erstellt und das mal 7 multipliziert.
90.
So much better. Right.
Mal 5.
Should we switch? Comment down below.
10, 6. Glatt 20. Nächste
Hallo,
bitte.
die zwei zusammen.
Zusammen.
Genau.
3,30. Hm, 3,30 und 3,30. 6,60 ist gerade die Hälfte vom Gewicht. 6,60.
And there we spotted some apple trees on our way back to the car, but they're not ready yet. They would be in 2 or 3 months.
Okay, so currently we're in a different location, and this one is not a fruit orchard anymore. Yulia just found the tree on the website, so that's where we are at right now. One of the cherry trees, and so far this is what we have. Yeah, we forgot to bring a plastic bag, so I'm putting it on my shirt. That's Julia. I will just film your back, Julia. Don't turn around. Close, but so far away. Oh.
I don't dare jump.
There are a lot of cherry trees there. Cherry trees, cherry fruits there, but not visible on the camera. Okay. But this is what we've got. Oops. Okay, let's go.
That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Tschüss!